Is it time to buy or sell iShares Silver Trust Exchange Traded Fund? In this video, we are diving deep into iShares Silver Trust. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 20th of August 2025, our system has ranked iShares Silver Trust as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 3.02. Let's take a look at the exchange-traded fund's performance during this period. We will continue monitoring this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The exchange-traded fund is positioned within a robust and upward trend in the short term, indicating that further growth within this trend is expected. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 12.39% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 10% to 21.13%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 22.87%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 5.74% and 29.51% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $36.41 and $44.59. Our latest daily update for iShares Silver Trust includes the headline, iShares Silver Trust ETF upgraded to buy candidate. The iShares Silver Trust ETF price gained 1.65% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025. The price rose from $33.87 to $34.43. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 1.91%, moving from a day low of $33.80 to a day high of $34.45. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 0.23% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, volume fell on the last day by 8 million shares, with a total of 11 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $372.55 million. It is important to note that falling volume on rising prices may indicate divergence and could be an early warning about potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $35.91, while the lowest price was $25.27. Currently, the price is 4.12%, or $1.48, below the 52-week high of $35.91, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. This week, silver moved in response to familiar macroeconomic cues. A risk-off sentiment in U.S. equities led to an increase in silver prices alongside gold. However, technical selling and positioning ahead of commentary from the Federal Reserve caused some intraday pullbacks. Analysts have slightly raised their forecasts for precious metals, but cautioned that the upside potential might be limited. There is ongoing market discussion suggesting that gold could rise significantly, while silver and platinum still present relative value, which has prompted some investors to seek exposure to silver. The expectations of eventual cuts from the Federal Reserve, combined with continued interest from central banks in metals, create a positive outlook for bullion and exchange-traded fund flows. Nonetheless, rising inflation rates and a stronger dollar pose risks that could exert downward pressure. In the short term, silver is likely to experience ongoing volatility surrounding announcements from the Federal Reserve, inflation reports, and movements in the dollar. We may witness quick rallies during stock sell-offs, as well as declines in price following stronger producer price index readings, or adjustments in interest rates. In the longer term, easing monetary policy, stable industrial demand for silver, and sustained interest from exchange-traded funds and central banks would support higher net asset values and inflows. However, forecasts for constrained upside and cyclical dynamics in the mining sector could limit substantial gains. Analysts have assigned the iShares Silver Trust ETF a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book value also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the ETF a sell rating. The following signals have been identified for iShares Silver Trust. The iShares Silver Trust ETF is currently showing a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, it is also indicating a buy signal from the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is above the long-term average, this creates a general buy signal for the ETF, suggesting a positive forecast. Should the ETF experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $34.47. On the other hand, if the ETF declines, it is likely to find support from the long-term average at around $34.35. If there is a breakout above the short-term average, a buy signal will be triggered, while a breakdown below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has been indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, known as MACD. It is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day, even though prices rose. This discrepancy between volume and price may serve as an early warning sign, so the ETF should be monitored closely. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact the short-term outlook. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, July 22, 2025, and the ETF has since fallen by 3.61%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 22 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicated a buy signal 21 days ago. Short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 3 days ago. In examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average indicated a buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 91 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 131 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for iShares Silver Trust. iShares Silver Trust finds support from accumulated volume at $34.41. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. Generally, this exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered very low. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated by 645 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, which is a change of 1.91%. During the last week, the ETF recorded an average daily volatility of 1.31%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for iShares Silver Trust, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First is the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest ongoing profitability issues and could indicate risks of bankruptcy. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for iShares Silver Trust. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for iShares Silver Trust is at $34.63. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, iShares Silver Trust encounters its first support level at $34.41. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $33.28, reflecting a decrease of 3.35%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits very low daily fluctuations, contributing to a minimal risk profile. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified 21 days ago. Is iShares Silver Trust ETF a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. there is a reasonable chance for the iShares Silver Trust ETF to perform well in the near future. We have updated our analysis conclusion for this ETF, moving it from a sell to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 21st of August, we anticipate that the iShares Silver Trust will open lower by 205 thousandths of a dollar, starting trading at $34.23. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.